Good morning, men of God. In today's world, the role of a man is a very important topic. And the Bible, it offers us guidance and principles on what you do, what you shouldn't do. It highlights the responsibility that we're supposed to care for and provide for our wives, for our kids. So I'm going to go over a few verses over the next few days that'll help us shed some light on a man's duty to provide for his family. That way he'll understand it, the meanings of these verses, and give practical ways on how to apply it to our daily lives. So the first verse that I'll go over it's in 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 8, and it reads, "But if anyone does not provide for his relatives, and especially for his immediate family, he has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever." Now that's a hard one to hear for us Christians to hear, that if we deny the faith, we're worse than an unbeliever. So what does that mean? God expects us men to provide for our families. We should ensure that their well-being and their basic needs are met. Is your family healthy? Do they have the basic things? Food, clothing, shelter. It seems simple enough, right? But we know that there's cases out there where men have abandoned their roles as husbands or men or fathers. And the most important part as believers is, if we're not doing this, we're neglecting our responsibilities. It contradicts our faith. And that's when the enemy can sneak in and start messing with your family. We should provide that spiritual guidance, that spiritual protection for our family, for ourselves. That way we can stay strong in the Word. And that with God in our lives, us seeking God daily, the battles will still come. There's always be spiritual battles. But with God, with Jesus, it just makes it a little bit easier for us. So how can we apply this to our lives? As men, we need to prioritize financial stability, right? That's a kind of an easy one. Finances always seem to be the first thing that pop up into our minds. Financial stability by seeking work, engaging in productive work, right? So don't try to just get something easy to where it's almost like a mindless job, right? God didn't create us to be mindless. He didn't create us to be lazy. He created us in the beginning of time to be productive. So in the beginning, he gave Adam a job. He put him in the garden to cultivate the garden. That meant to work. That meant to get dirty, to get hands-on and work. Not to be lazy, not to do a mindless job. We should establish a budget. We should save wisely. Make responsible financial decisions. That way it ensures and makes sure that we can provide everything that our family needs. You know, and also we need to provide a space for our family that supports their emotional needs, the needs for their love and care inside of our homes. We should do all that. Just thank you, men. I love you. And go and be with God. Much love.